couple who are uniting their lives in marriage before their family and friends.
She is very excited. She's been very stressed out as lately, as you can imagine. But I know now that everything's put together and it's to the day, I know she'll be over the moon.
I think he's excited. I think he's ready for it to get started.
Raquel, as I'm sure you already know, you are joining a wonderful, loving, caring family. One that supports each other, celebrates the best of moments with each other, and sits with you in the mud when you're at your worst.
Zach he's got a great sense of humor. The very first time I met him, he looked me in the eye after I asked him who he cheers for, and with a straight face said, "The Ottawa Senators." And he's kept that joke going for 3 years.
To think about one word that described me and Zach's relationship, I was brought back to one word, which was family.
Although we have waited anxiously for 2.5 years for this day to come, I know that your love story is only just getting started.
But now you're going to make all your own memories now, and a lot of firsts. First house, first baby, well, first baseball team if Zach gets his way. But don't forget that Daddy will always be home.
I remember the first day that I met Raquel. Zach had texted me to see if I was going to be home because he was dating somebody new and wanted Pete and I to meet her. So they came into the backyard, and from the moment I said hello to her, I knew my little inner mom voice said, "She's the one."
Raquel has dated some questionable men in her days, and it didn't end with Zach. He might even be the most questionable, actually. I do feel bad for Zach, though, because from the beginning, he knew there would be a third person in the relationship, and he did not get a say. Movie dates, dinner dates, day trips, maybe even their honeymoon. You better be there.
I just wanted to say thank you for a lifetime full of friendship and memories that I will hold dear to my heart for the rest of my life.
There you go.
You have brought so much love and happiness into Zach's life. You guys have already had some amazing, great adventures, and I can't wait to see what the future has in store for you guys.
I wouldn't be who I am today without all of you. I would like to give a special thank you to my mom. This wedding planning process wouldn't be the same without you. Thank you for all your help and advice during this time.
As you enter into your marriage, you are choosing one relationship above all others. You are choosing to put value in the person that stands across from you, They hold your heart in their hands, and you trust them for that.
Dear Raquel, who would have thought a worldwide pandemic would bring us together? From the first swipe online, you have made me a better person. During our move across the country, I knew you were the person I wanted to spend my life with. You are my best friend, my sunshine on dark days. I vow to protect you and take care of you, the same way you take care of me, even when I may be stubborn and say that I'm okay. You bring excitement into my life every day, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for us. The future we build together. I vow to always be there for you, always give you the love and support you give me, forever. I love you the most.
Zach, it's wild to think that an app I downloaded to pass time during COVID has led us to today, standing in front of all of our family and friends, vowing to spend our lives together. I can't wait to see what our future holds. I'm so glad that we decided that meeting each other was worth breaking the rules of COVID isolation. And while we may have arguments with our future children about rule breaking, it was definitely worth the risk. I remember having conversations with family and friends about why risk it to see a guy, and I didn't have much of an answer other than it felt right. Being with you, it felt like it was the place that I needed to be. I have never felt more like myself until I was with you.
With this ring, I be wed.
You may kiss the bride. So it is my extreme pleasure, with the authority given to me by the province of Ontario, to now pronounce you husband and wife.
Being with you allows me to be 100% myself, weirdness and all. Thank you for listening to all my weird questions, from what type of noodle I am to if trees have feelings. Even when you don't know how to answer them, you look at me with love in your eyes, and you never judge me for it. You are exactly the man that I always dreamed of spending my life with and raising a family with. I love how kind, thoughtful, caring, and patient you are, not just to me, but to everyone in your life. Thinking of you being a father to our children one day fills my heart with so much joy. I can't wait to raise a family with you by my side, even though we both know that I'll be the tough parent. The cats can attest to that.
Yep.
Each day, you make me feel like the best version of myself. I love you more than I ever thought was even possible to love somebody.
As we welcome Mr. and Mrs. Scott.
There isn't a day that goes by where we aren't laughing together, and I'm so thankful I get to wake up with you by my side each day. Each night before we go to bed, we end our good nights with you saying, "I'll see you in the morning," and I'll reply with, "I'll be here." Now, this doesn't just mean I'm going to be here in the morning. It means I'll be here through all the hard times and the good times. Thank you for creating this little life with me and being my best friend. You're exactly what I've always wanted. I am so excited to build our life together and for all the exciting things to come.